Hello, everyone. This is Fallen Dice, and welcome to Master Crafter, my new 7-day series on the 3.0 release. Master Crafter means that I am only able to craft master quality items, which means I can only craft a tier 6 tools, weapons, and armor. This is going to restrict me from being able to craft things all the way until fairly later in each of the progression items, which I think will be a unique twist on things. I can still get items from loot and I can still get items from trader quests, but I cannot create my own until I can craft a master craft. Rules, we're going with sandbox settings. I did set this to start with a warrior mode. My backpack only drop on death. Zombies are going to run at night, jog when they have the smell. I may choose this one to turn off. I don't know. 10% chance of workstations in the wild. Loot's respawn is disabled. Traders buy a lot more stuff. Damage to vehicles is less. Refund of 70% chance on jars. Digging for zombies turned off. I don't plan on using this as a mechanic. I'm not going to build a bedrock base, and I'm not planning on abusing this. I just feel when I'm mining, they should be coming towards where they can get me instead of digging through the ground, no matter how far down I am. Blood moon count is starting at 16. I can raise that if I feel like it. 25% degradation if I use a repair kit. So, of course, 0 if I go back and combine. Intro challenges are turned off as I can only craft a tier 6. That would kind of defeat that. So the first tool I will get is going to be from the buried treasure quest. Headshot mode, I'm using headshot finisher. Should add a little bit more difficulty. Nightmare, blood moon speed, biome progression turned off. I don't like how that's been put in. Storm frequency, I've reduced that because it seems like they're always happening. Traders are always open, but I cannot claim, and we can do 5 quests per day. So I will include a copy of the sandbox option link in the description. But with that said, let's jump in. I am excited though because it has been a long time since I played vanilla. Proved capable with much potential. Mark the map with the nearest White River outpost location. Find a trader. We can buy and sell goods. So yeah, we skipped all the normal basic stuff and went straight to finding the trader. I am going to go ahead and still grab some of the basic things, even though I can't craft a lot of the stuff. Yeah, this is going to be interesting, especially early game. I'm curious to see what kind of items and tools I end up with, because it's to get the books I need, I'm going to have to put points into them and hopefully get the magazines that I need to be able to start crafting them. So like I said, this is going to be interesting. So let's just get a little bit of wood. It's a little less critical since I don't have any of the basic tools, and I need to look for all the trash and everything I can find. Wait, is it pulling me into the desert? Or is we just at the corner of it? Okay. Man, I can't even get basic armor. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be very interesting. And I should probably not be running right now. That's one of those things that I always forget. When you run, you actually use up more of your food and your thirst. What I'm hoping for is to get lucky. I'm hoping to get something early that'll help me with my predicament. Stone axe would be amazing. I'm not expecting to find that right away. I know, like I said, I can. My first tool is going to be a shovel, unless I find something, because I am going to get that from the trader. And this will also be my first time playing with the new smell mechanic, so it's going to probably catch me off guard a couple times. Oh, crawler. Okay, maybe we'll find something decent at the trader as well. So I also want to try to loot a bunch of things, see if I can't find some stuff. And I'm going to wait and see what I initially get on some of these items, because I might choose to where I put my points based on if I get a lucky weapon drop or something early on and just decide to focus in on it. Okay, so far, no lucky pulls yet. But I'm going to keep pulling on all these vehicles as I can and all the trash as I can. Okay. Another book. Yeah, books are going to be very important for this playthrough. Now, I know for a fact now after watching there have been some series out there where you can't craft anything, and I've been watching some of those, and definitely looks like the shovel does come in handy. That can be dual purposed. Come on, old wreck, give me something good. Another vehicle book. Okay, damaged. Okay, we got one of the. Oh, I even got some forged iron. Okay, we didn't get lucky on the basic repair, our basic workstations. Yeah, trader protection is still there. The only reason I left it on all day is that way you can keep working and doing questing at night. I always just, if I need to, I still do plan on utilizing the night day kind of rotation as far as for getting things done between episodes and whatnot. But in an emergency, I can still make it back. Cool. Another forge ahead. Technically, I guess I do have a weapon. I've got a torch. Okay. Looking for everything I can possibly loot. I do like that these things tell you this stuff now. I considered turning off like the compass and the map and everything. A lot of it that's being done. So I think the crafting restriction is going to make for by itself a unique way of doing this. So I decided to leave the other things on. Okay.
You drink all the coffee, I'll kill you. Congratulations.
All right, buddy. I need my shovel.
Sucker. I don't like
Take
you.
the buried
I'd say
supplies.
it's an honor to work with you.
Okay, what can I sell you that I have right now? Don't know if I'm going to need that beer if I end up going knuckles or something. Okay, out of curiosity, what do you got in case I want to buy something? Honey. Pipe rifle is all he's selling far as weapons. No, nothing melee. Oh, but he does have a stone axe. Okay. That is nice to know. That could come in extremely handy.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm dropping that kind of cash on level 1 armor, although maybe I do. Who knows? Maybe how crazy things get. All right. Turn on that. Oh, I always forget what the different buttons are. There we go. Okay, turn that on. I do need to find a place to live, or at least a place to leave some things. How good of a town do we have looking up ahead? Okay, not bad. All right, I'm going to make this so I'm not carrying all these around with me. Again, I can craft like the normal things like a box. But yeah, let's go ahead and read these. How close are you getting? Okay, you've been following me for a while. Let me, okay, so there's no power attack with the torch. It's probably good anyway. I flirted with the idea of not the hit markers, but the health meter things been there, but we'll go old school. All right, so I'm gonna get rid of most of these things here. Probably leave. Oh, I guess I could have sold those too. I have some things I can sell. That is for sure. Okay, and I don't know why I'm keeping any of this stuff. Keep the water, keep the food. Actually, keep that there as well. Okay, that's everything I have for now. Let's see what we have before we decide on a place to live. Is that Carl's Corn there? Can't tell, but I definitely has the looks of it. Let's get over here and start digging. Hopefully this isn't all under on the road. And I do love the new ability to signs and things, the words, the images. They talked about that when I was watching the dev when they were presenting what was going to happen in this one, and that was one of the things I was excited about. At least the first one's not super annoying. I have this little thing. I like to go north to south or south to north. I don't know if it's just in my head that it seems to work good, but it does. It has over the time that I've used it seems to be lucky. I would say almost 50% of the time I'll find it on this route without having to go either to the left or the right. But each time a new version comes out, it changes, so we'll see. It is nice that I am on the edge of the desert, so that does give me the ability to go over and get some of those items that we can use for drinks, because I still think that there is yucca. Like there's some kind of yucca thing that we can do. Did anybody get summoned? I don't remember even. Oh, looks like it. Yeah, let's see, yucca. Okay, I need to actually unlock them before. Okay, so we can still grab them, but there is a drink that you can make with them. I think you still need water. Back in the day, you didn't even. It was just yucca in an empty jar, and you were good to go. There it is. Okay, jar, sham sandwich. All right, let's head back to CEO Reki. Okay. I got one. Again, I don't really have any way of legitimately fighting things right now. So this is going to be interesting. What I could do is I can see if he has any fetches. Worst case, I can run in, grab the fetch, and then be able to run out. I would like to get the axe, though, because that's going to help me with opening some boxes and things that I'm going to need to be able to.
Good afternoon. Great.
All right, what you got? Oh, that's right. I forgot about this.
In one place.
Okay. The guns would be nice, but I need melee. And I haven't gone intellect in a long time. That might be a thought. Okay. Yeah, fetch 198. So let's check that out because we might actually be able to convert that into our new home. Ooh, level 2. Okay. Stun batons and whatnot. That could be kind of fun. And then turrets. I'll have to look into that. One of the other things I thought about too was, do I limit myself to like a single stat tree or maybe 2 stat trees, or a lot of thoughts on that. So at the moment, the rules are just as they are. And then we'll see if maybe we want to start adding stuff as we go. Okay, I see a work truck there, which those can have some really good stuff in them. That is Bob's Boars. So we got super corn, Bob's Boars, and everything right there. That's actually pretty big. Okay, I've got 2 trucks, including the work truck. And I actually have a weapon now. And it's one I don't mind. I know a lot of people give batons a a bad rap. I actually don't mind them. Especially as an early game weapon. They're actually not bad. Ooh, batter up. Okay, I don't know that I would want to live in that one. I don't know. I do need to find a spot that I want to pick out for our home. for tonight because we are going to need a home. And I think we're probably going to be kind of limited with power attacks for as much as we can for now, just because I don't want to do too much degradation to my items. Okay. The vehicle in there was unlootable before, but it is lootable now. I still could cower up here if I need to, but I need to get an axe of some type to take out the bottom, or the zombies are just going to come up and get me. Okay. I think I can still use those to get some things like paper and whatnot. Okay, I was looking for the eyeball in the middle of the screen. I've been playing some mods. Probably shouldn't be damaging those. Confused. Okay. I think I need to go over the roof. There's... Oh, geez. Oh, there's a friggin... Oh, wow. Okay. Got that thing headshot first hit. Nice. Uh-oh, got another one. Okay, not as good this time around. Oh, man. Headshots. Count for them, too. 2 vultures. Yeah, that's not good. That was a really unlucky bit of locked. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, let me guess. Is there another vulture? Oh, I lost half my health. Okay, that was unfortunate, like very unfortunate. Although I didn't get sick, which could have been worse. Jeez. Yeah, this first part of this is going to be rough. The fact that I'm playing on warrior difficulty, I can't make weapons. Okay. I guess I can still punch those. I was feeling that there's somebody there. I don't like drop-ins in general. Even more so now. Okay, yeah. Okay. That was definitely not a headshot. Okay, that was. Oh, geez. Buddy. Just kidding, man. Just kidding. Okay. Okay, I can get cloth with this, which is nice. Okay. That's another thing, too, is going to become important for me, is going to be legendary parts. Because it's not just about getting to the skill to be able to craft one. You also have to be able to... you also need the parts. Okay, where are you? Okay, let's at least get this. If I don't survive this, I at least need to be able to get the satchel, get the quest done. Beat on it with a torch. Oh, what have I come to? Ooh, that's nice. That's a full meal, which will come in very handy. Ooh, and a full water. Okay. Picking up those things that I can scrap into wood. And I don't have the ability to make tools yet, so something that doesn't take damage or durability loss is actually going to be a big help. Okay, what is it, 1500? Okay. I have time. I'm not trying to rush. Rushing at my current restrictions is the quick path to dead, and I'm only at 75% hit points because reasons inferring to stupid vultures. Yeah, I'm still trying to get you. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Dude, it's too dark in here. Oh my god, it makes me think I'm playing Asylum again. God. I mean, I could do like Rebirth where I just put the torches up on the wall for where I'm fighting. Oh my God, this is so dark. All right, I think I need to be able to run. Okay. Something I haven't done in years, but I think I might have to be doing this one is I might need to be able to, I might actually have to start making some wood traps. Silly as that sounds. Okay. I'm gonna get you on fire. Okay, out we go. Okay, come on. Get my stamina up and then immediately blow it. Twice. Okay, are you down? You down. Okay. I do want to get to the loot. Loot is going to be my biggest friend, I think, for as far as this early game goes. Okay, I think that's it. Man, a nice pipe pistol would sure come in handy. All right, we do not have lock picks. And I'm going to open this with the torch. Let's grab some of the other things while we're waiting for my stamina to return. I did get another bandage though. That is good. Still have to decide if I want to buy that stone axe. Oh man. Nope. No new weapons, no new tools. Okay, we are definitely overweight, but let's head back to the trader. Time is it? 1600. If I get the stone axe, then I could chop out the bottom of this and I could cower up there overnight. I don't feel like I have the ability to go in and clear something that isn't like a tier 1 or a remnant right now with the tools that I have without completely destroying my one working tool or weapon, which I really don't want to do. Then I need the peace and quiet to sit there and work out what I want to do next. I'm gonna dump my stuff over there, but let's see if we can't get one more quick fetch. Food and water already in danger. Getting later.
How did you get it? Didn't we agree?
Okay, we got skill magazines, which would be nice. Wood, spear hunter. I'm gonna go with the skill magazines. Let me see if you have one more job. Sure, we'll grab that one.
I'm not surprised.
Okay, 686. How much was the 720? Oh man, that's all I can get from there.
No refunds.
Okay.
Deal's done. Now beat it. Fuck.
Armored up. Okay. All right. Well, that does mean that I can, when I come back with the next completed quest, I will have enough then to buy that. But I won't have it for tonight. Oh boy. All right, let me see. Dang it. In case I come across some water. All right, we'll leave everything else there. Okay, let's get over here. Let's see if we can't get through this quickly. Again, if I can get back in time, I can go in there and turn this quest in. Okay. I should have checked that workbench first for Forge Ahead books. Locked. Unlocked. All right, dude. Okay, you're going to follow me, so let me get this. Let's just get you taken care of. I may have to eat that food and drink some water here. I can't have stamina an issue. Again, all I can do is I have to have headshot kills, so okay, let's Drink some water. Oh, I recognize this place. Yeah, I recognize this place. Technically, I could hide out up here. Once you get to the very top, that's some parkour to get up there, so I think we'd be safe up there. Technically, I have one repair kit. Again, I think the first time you repair is for free. So I could get one repair in of the baton. Oh, I didn't keep any of the repair kits on me. Okay, got him. Oh my god, this again. The darkness is so dark. Okay, if I put you here, I can see a little better. As long as I can remove it. I'm gonna cry if I can't. Okay, good. Okay, we'll come back for you. I don't have the time right now to bang on you. Oh geez, where whoa, there you went. Okay. Oh, nice. There we go. That was awesome. Yeah, I can come back for this once I got the stone axe. I'm looking forward to getting a stone axe. Okay. Okay, yep. At least I got some. Oh, I thought I had some light. Oh my god. What are you doing? Dude, why is it so dark? Why is it so dark? Oh my gosh. Give me some armor. A liner. Dang it. Armor would have been nice. Another liner. Duffel bag. Damn. I could hide out up here. It won't keep them from finding me. They could bang on this wall to get to me. Okay, I left the pie. And I got some smell on me. Okay, that may not have been a good idea. I don't know how well this smell mechanic works. Yeah, see, this is what I was saying. This could work out as if I can walk it, they can walk it. Okay. All right, we need to get this finished. Oh, it was downstairs. Okay. I need to get that first. Where it was in here. How did I miss it? Probably because I was fear for my life. Oh my goodness. It was all the way back here. Oh, that's evil. That was such an evil place to put that. Okay, I wasted some time. Now I'm just running everywhere. Don't have a choice. Okay, so got 2 hours of daylight. I have a feeling though we're going to be just cowering in here. Well, the smell's gone. Okay, my guess is those are the guys over here. Hopefully. Yep. Oh, I fell. Do I want to? I don't want to get trapped in here, but I don't want to waste time either. Okay. Smell's gone. Let's go upstairs. Let's see if we can't break into some things. Okay, ammo. 2 casts. Okay, well, not what I was expecting, but that's awesome. All right, what's in here? Okay, we have a weapon, which is an extra magazine slot. Okay, so I have a little something now. Okay, that's nice. And I still got about 2/3 of the baton left, so we're still sitting okay on that. Again, I think I get the first repair free. And then after that, I need to find more of those to be able to combine them. Unless, again, if I choose to go with the batons or the intelligence route, I should start getting more of them and parts in the boxes as we go. All right, let's take a look. We got 5 available skill points. I think that I do want, there's fewer things to craft, so it's easier, I think, to level those up and max them out, because then it starts getting into things like the robotics crafters and things. Plus, it allows me to go into the thing with the magazines, which is actually huge. That just sold me right there. Daring Adventure, Intellect Mastery, which right after 2 points, I get more of a chance to find the books, but then at 3, I get a 50% chance for a double. Yes. All right. So, and then like I said, I think that's still cheaper to do those. So we're going to go with that. I'm not better deal. Daring Adventure, though. Better trader items and 5% more dukes. Yeah, let's do that. Advanced engineering. 15% experience. Items craft faster at the forge. Glue is cheaper. 10% more effective on vehicles. Wheels and bike parts more cheaper. Let's go back with another point into intelligence. Why is it red? Attribute is too low. Is it that? Could be. Okay, I need that to get up to 3 anyway, so it's... So you're saying I'm not at 3 right now, which is probably concussion. Yep. All right. I need a painkiller. That's unfortunate. Yeah, because then the next thing I can do is start putting another into Daring Adventure. 10% more dukes. Again, better trader items, which right now is going to be the best way for me to get stuff. 5% faster. So it just makes it go faster. Okay. I'm going to hold off on that. I want to wait until I can actually get rid of this concussion and utilize, because I want to get these first before I go into the next point in intellect. And then maybe we can get lucky enough and find one of those little intelligence or the treasure thing. So, all right, well, we're going to go and leave it here. We'll pick it up in the morning when we're ready to go back, turn this quest in, finally get our first stone axe. And then we're going to do a few more quests, see if we can't get an actual place to call our own. But anyways, hope you guys are enjoying this. I hope the idea of this is appealing. If you did enjoy this, I'd appreciate if you would hit the like button, leave me a comment below, and of course, if you haven't already subscribed, it would mean the world to me. But with that being said, Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.